Do you like LeBron shooting 36-footers?
Yeah, do you?
I love him.
Oh, you love
Yeah.
it? Really?
Pulled up from Tijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Border Patrol looking for him right now.
Really?
You can't fire shots like that in the DMZ.
No.
So I got him hid out one of my stash houses. They looking for him. Yeah.
Your stash?
Yeah, he gonna fire a couple of more on Giannis on Friday.
Really?
Hold on. He got everything. You know, it's like, Jen is like the most beautiful woman in the world. And she's also the richest woman in the world. You can't give her everything. You gave her looks. She's charming. She has a wonderful personality. She can cook, and she's worth $47 billion. Huh? Because we got this thing. We've been brewing this thing for a minute. Yeah. It just came to fruition. It started just to bear fruit. We one of those kind of trees, Skip. It takes a while. You plant something, you sow it, and everybody's so now in this generation, even millennials, they want instantaneous gratification. They just want to dive in glue. Oh, okay, that's what it is, huh? But that's not how Goat James and I work. We sowed these seeds many years ago, and now the trees are starting to bear fruit. So in other words, he might be saying something about some NBA players, about yada, yada, yada.
Might be.
And we just, I hate when they come up with these little emojis and these little egg. So KD an egg. You know, these anonymous accounts, Skip, they got like 5 followers and like 15 followers.
I hate it.
Yeah, so KD and egg out there
He's gotta
just
be better
talking
than
sideways
this.
about people.
What are you doing?
And that's Kevin Durant. Any friend that becomes an enemy was never a friend. That's what Tupac said.
Yeah.
So in other words, KD, what you fail to realize is that Draymond used you. He needed you to provide a service for them.
True.
You thought y'all were boys.
What was your favorite story? He went crying, Draymond went crying into the parking lot.
I know for a fact my homeboy Bucket, my homeboy Burns would never call me that. I know that for a fact. When you get upset, you say things that come to your mind that you thought about before. You're like, oh, yeah. Because the mere fact, KD, don't you think he had this perception about you? The mere fact that you left and you joined them, that's why he said it. We won before you got here. He always thought that. See, most, you get it? It's funny. My grandpa used to say, boy, sometimes people, they might not need you, but they'll damn sure use you. KD, he used you, bro.
I love your grandfather. Genius.
Yeah. So in other words, KD the masked singer. He the man. We don't know who is in the costume. So we don't know who that egg is. It might be KD. I'm gonna start going.
So you think he's as an egg?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because comes out as an egg.
Yeah, he one of the more egg emojis. Yeah. Probably got like 18 followers, but got like 2,500 tweets. Nah, Jenny, some things you just take to your grave. You don't gotta admit everything. You don't gotta admit everything. He makes an MV case every time he steps on the floor. Skip, he gives you a virtuoso. Did you think Picasso or Rembrandt or Monet, they didn't mass produce masterpieces? Every time that man's on the court, it's a virtuoso. It's a masterpiece. How many Mona Lisas are there? One. How many 15 chapels are there? One. But every time this man steps on the court, he's painting a masterpiece. What he told him?
What?
I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, that when he called Zion at the end of the game, he said, like my Uncle Shannon says, it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. That's what he told. I don't know.
That's what he said?
I don't know. I don't know what is true or not. DJ, as he was out of town, so I had to call him. You know, I was buzzing, blowing him up. He thought something was really wrong. I said, I need this package put together. Can you rush it through for me? And he got it done. So let's take a look at some of what LeBron was doing. Skip, this is unbelievable. I mean, he is in year 17. He is 35 years of age.
Yeah.
He's not 19.
No.
Woo, look at this right here, Skip. Hey, all that is foreshadowing.
That was rare.
That's for foreshadowing of a thing to come, Skip. Look at this right here. Oh, you dunk on my guy? 40 foot. You dunk on my guy? And Zion. Oh, Zion. Oh, you want to be the king? You want to be the king? But tonight you're going to be the jester. Bam! Oh, Skip, this is what I want you to see. Look at this right here. Do it to him. Do it to him. Do it to him one more time.
Don't sing it. We'll have to pay for it.
Okay, my bad, Skip. Look at it right here, Skip. That's on Zion again. And Zion said, what the hell? Nah, watch this, Skip. Look at this. Now, you know what this is. You saw it last week. Ah!
I was with you until...
I'm like hyped up right now.
You're hyped. Your glasses are foggy.
They are. They Skip. I feel like old Baptist minister up here. They got me preaching up here, Skip Bayless. But Skip, Skip, you know what? I bought the Cowboys some matching luggage because the Cowboys needed some luggage, Jenny. Because they cleaned out them lockers today.
Really?
Yeah. And old Snoop,
Wait, are those for the Chargers too? Did you bring them for the Chargers? I don't know.
Skip.
He
Yeah,
should
they're
have.
they're
He
right
should
back
have.
here
Snoop,
now.
told,
Right.
Snoop
Yeah.
told me he's gonna come and see you in a
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But he sent me some anti-gravity.
Did he?
Jenny,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you ain't coming down from this.
Yeah, clearly.
You ain't got to. Now,
Boy,
these
you are lucky we don't test on this show, right?
test for what, Skip?
Test for you know what.
Skip, how you like this?
Right.
Skip? Jenny,
Yeah.
because I get a lot of my followers, Skip, say, well, Shannon, you always have this and you don't have anything for the women. So I got this right here. Because Club
nice of
Shay
you.
Shay, we accept all at Club Shay Shay.
Really?
That Cam, you have to understand, Skip, when you're without a job, you know, maybe I had a job, Skip, that I wore a T-shirt. Well, I got relieved of my duty in that job. Now, the next job requires me to wear a shirt and tie. Well, I ain't wearing no shirt and tie. The last 10 years, I've been wearing a T-shirt. Skip, you conform. You're looking for occupation. You're looking for work, gainful employment. So, obviously, Cam would have to modify. The number one skill for survival is not speed, it's not strength, it's not size. The number one key for all species to survive is adaptability. The ability to adapt. If you do not adapt, you become extinct. That's what happened to the dinosaurs. They could not adapt, they became extinct. The alligators learned how to breathe in water, they survived. You see, Cam Newton, if you want to survive in the NFL, you must adapt. Knowledge is a great thing to have. It's an unbelievable feeling to have information and to be able to retain information. But I believe the greatest gift of knowledge is sharing it. It's giving back. Skip, they say a wise man learns from other mistakes. A fool learns from his own.
Looks good.
They ain't hearing it.
This ain't hearing here.
But see, old Jenny, you know Jenny from Minnie. And she be on that Henny
Henny,
or Plenty. Okay.
He came up with that recently.
Yeah, yeah. Jenny on that brown
You
stuff.
gotta smoke some of mine. You know, I got my own weed.
So, Lil,
It is. It's time to celebrate, Skip. So,
okay,
Shannon,
let's do it.
That joke brought
Yeah.
a awesome ball. That's what I'm talking about.
That is the biggest bottle of any I ever saw.
Oh, my goodness.
yes.
I think he got that made special for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the woods.
Woods.
That's that.
Oh, that's something
That's
else.
that El Primo.
Hello.
Well,
Now
Yeah.
tomorrow when I show up, I'm gonna have on them glasses like Snoop.
Yeah, because
Wow.
he
They
taking
got
flight.
the pilot. Yeah.
You taking flight tomorrow, baby.
Yeah. That's that. This that space shuttle. But that thing has it way up in.
Yeah.
You ready to Snoop? You ready to take off?
All the
You
way
know
up.
what?
Nothing
you
can
might
stop
have
me.
your best show ever on Thanksgiving.
Hello.
Thanks for that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I better hold off on this, Skip, because before Thanksgiving, it'll be Christmas before I wake up.
You know what?
You drink all this here.
After the Cowboys win tomorrow, you might have to down that whole
Yeah, you
bottle.
might be right, Skip.
Yeah.
Skip, you might be right tomorrow.
Yeah. Before the show.
Nah, we ain't talking.
Huh?
Nah. And
But we're going to talk later, though.
Yeah. I get on that right there. I ain't gonna be able to say nothing. Do nothing but sign language.
My man, he in the penitentiary right now. Shout out Jay Ski. He tell me about you all that.
Yeah.
They love you down there, man.
They love me?
They love,
They love
you
me in the pen?
Man, come on.
I rep.
Come on, man. You rap.
Hear that, Skip? I'm big in the pen.
Come on. He big in the pen.
For real, though. Next year, they getting a D. They getting AD or KD. Book it.
Because
Okay.
they don't play D, so they
Don't
better
worry about
get
that.
D.
We getting
right?
KD or AD. Now run tell that. Run tell that scale. So you was in the video, you high?
Come on now. Come on. That's part
How
of my
did
job.
Ralph head?
Come on.
I mean, I'll be a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm always high. Yeah, I'm always.
See, the great athletes, they know what they know. But what they don't know, they hire someone that do know.
You are what you eat.
Well,
You
I'm
realize
right
that.
now I'm tragalongs and,
Yeah,
and
okay.
thin mints and dosey dos.
Okay. Ooh,
You
thing
see
like this.
on that physio ball? Bouncing the
Ooh,
ball, that's
awesome.
a big old mad ball.
Spectacular.
Albed up.
Yeah.
Albed up. Like old young Shay Sharpe.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you see Tom Brady's body in that
No.
Tom versus Time?
Soft like pudding.
Oh, really?
Like pudding. Jello.
I don't
And
know.
I told you, with O'Shea Sharp, if I tell y'all grass will turn to cheese, start hustling crackers. I know about what I'm talking. Skip, he hurt. And it came through. They said, some things get lost in translation when you read it. I don't need to hear Tom Brady. I heard everything he said from the Player Tribune. Skip, let me tell you something how this thing works. I'm a history buff. Let me tell you something how power works. If somebody tries a coup and they're not successful, if you don't get rid of that person, they'll try it again.
When he's in that toolbox like he was last night, Joe, you know he got a big old toolbox.
Yeah.
One of them craftsman series.
So now it's a toolbox,
Toolbox.
not a bag?
No, ain't no bag. Bag ain't got enough stuff in there for it.
Freak was in the body bag at the end of the game, right?
Cooking it.
Yeah.
Cooking it. It was great to see Kevin Love got straight up out that barber chair, great clips, came in there and gave us 18 quick points. So we pulled him away from the basket, and LeBron was just dunking on everybody. Thon Maker. Y'all got ever since he gave that to you, Nurkic, took Nurkic 4 days to come out that coma.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
I think they're playing tonight at home against the Rockets. I think he's going to play.
Catholic priest showed up,
Yeah.
reading his last rites, and he raised up out the bed.
resuscitated?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
You trying to throw cover over his head, I got to uncover it. My grandma used to have a saying, said, boy, I don't wish bad for no one, but I'm not wishing good either. I can't embrace someone that didn't embrace my community. You thought you were above us. You thought you were better than us. And now all of a sudden, OJ, because you were this mythical figure to a lot of black kids growing up in the 70s, now I'm supposed to feel some kind of way for you. I'm supposed to feel empathy for you? I don't. Sports is like a marriage. I can't imagine a man or a woman saying to their spouse, babe, you don't look like you. You know, I know we've been together for 15, 20 years, but you just ain't what you used to be. Why?
Is there 32 teams in the league?
32.
Oh, okay.
So they're in that 10. They're in that 10, Skip. You know, I ain't good. Remember, I told you. Once they got class timetables, me and Math, we fell out.
Only went to school to see the girls.
Yep.
It's kind of like, let's make America great again.
Oh, one of those.
Let's make the Cowboys great again.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did this happen? And you know what? Invariably, I hear about it. I just saw those jerseys when I was a little kid, and I was hooked by the jersey. And I hark back to Tex Schramm, the architect, the guy who invented the Dallas Cowboys, once told me for a book that I was writing.